I know who you are.
Hello collective, welcome back to my channel. Okay, if you are new here, my name is Kinny. I am a psychic tarot reader, medium, okay, singer and songwriter, okay, professional energy practitioner. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Okay, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay, and turn that notification bell on so that way you know whenever I post another reading or some more content. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Okay, so hello. Today's reading is going to be a pick a song. Okay, so what is coming next in love? All right, what is coming next in love? We're gonna start off with the collective message, okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and let y'all look back at the cards to pick one. Okay, pick a group. So we're going to start off with the collective message. Okay, in terms of the collective, I want to see where y'all are at right now in love. Okay. Thank you to Spirit for being here. No malefic spirits, no tricky spirits. Tapping into the collective of people who will be watching this video. Ooh. Yeah, so where we're at in love right now, okay? Blame and doubt in reverse. Okay, period. So this is y'all healing. This gives healing to me. Okay, so blame in reverse is no longer blaming someone else for how shit happens. Okay, I feel as though you and somebody else were both wrong, even if they were wronger. That's been coming up a lot for the collective. I feel as though y'all were sending evil eye to somebody at some point in time just because, like, this person made you doubt themselves. Interesting, this person made you doubt yourself. But I feel like even me saying that just now, like, you made this person doubt themselves too. But both of y'all were toxic for one another in more than one way, okay? And I feel like this group may be stuck on someone else being more toxic, and that's not healthy in the sense of if you were wrong, you were wrong, okay? Even if someone else was wronger, there's definite ways that you could have handled that situation, okay? And I feel as though for a long time you sent direct, like, evil eye to this person, whether it was, you know, intentional or unintentional. I feel like you were really mad at the last person that you dated. And for some of y'all, if you haven't been with somebody, this is that idea to where you were disproportionately blaming yourself. This seems 222 on here. You just disproportionately blame yourself, okay, for, like, why you're not in a relationship, or like, no one likes me, no one this and that. I feel compelled to, like, cleanse, okay? I really feel as though this collective needs to, like, cleanse their energy, y'all. That's heaviness that needs to be released. I feel like you're doing a good job, but Spirit is telling you to continue releasing that, okay? And I feel as though right now you're kind of feeling a little bit distrustful of like love, distrustful of people who want to come towards you. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being, but this is in reverse, okay? So I feel as though, yeah, you were having, like, a hard time accepting responsibility for, like, your own personal healing and health, and you're just like, well, I want to go ahead and be ready for love, and I want to go ahead and do this and that, you know? And you're like, well, there's no good people, there's no good men, no good women, no good people. And it is very possible, okay? Y'all are wanting somebody super, super chivalrous. So just watch somebody come and open the door for their partner, okay? Open the car door for their partner. I feel as though where you're at right now is you're kind of elongating, which might be why you're here on this video. But you're elongating, all right? And I feel like right now you're no longer placing blame on other people for what has happened in your relationships, you know, because of course shit happens, okay? And I do not mean this in, like, an abusive manner either. That's completely different. If you're in an abusive relationship, that's completely different. But I feel as though when it comes down to what I'm talking about, y'all were just like, I don't know, I feel like you gave somebody so much of your confidence, like you were feeding off of the ego boost that somebody being as attractive as they were gave to you, okay? Or maybe this person got, like, free shit, free perks, whatever the case may be, okay, like when they were around. That also gives me the aspect of, like, substance, okay? So I feel as though y'all could have really been invested or involved in some sort of substance use, you or the last person that you dated, okay? And I just feel like right now it says, I release the need to know all the answers, okay? So yeah, y'all are learning how to release the need for all of the answers right now. Like, y'all have really been focused on self and focused on, like, releasing improper judgment on the situation, okay? I definitely feel as though, as of right now, y'all are trying to get your confidence together. As of right now, you're trying to, some of y'all are changing, like, your dietary habits or your eating habits, not for love, but because you want to be healthier, okay? I feel like y'all are not really doubting yourself anymore. You're not really doubting your beauty anymore. You're not really doubting that love is meant for you, okay? And it is, okay? There's a fucking, there has not been some gnats, and now this stuff happened in the background. It has not been a gnat since I literally sat up in here. It just started this reading just now, okay? And so, with that being said, I feel as though there is some negativity surrounding where you're at right now. Clarify what's going on right now. This man has a heart on his shirt, okay? Do-rags could be significant, okay? All right? What's blocking this collective from love right now? What is blocking this collective from love right now? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Tapping into Mother Venus. She's in Libra, at home in Libra, whenever I'm messaging this. Mother Venus. What is, ooh, okay. Well, we'll take it off. Okay, so the first thing that came out were mental activity and the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? So I feel like what's blocking y'all from love right now is more so, it's not like an actual blockage, it's more divine timing than anything, okay? Because when it comes down to mental activity and the Three of Swords in reverse, okay? I just feel as though what's been blocking y'all from love is y'all been kind of trying to skedaddle past certain aspects of this healing, okay? It says mental activity, and then it says pain in reverse. So like, you know, like, what's stopping you from love is not, you're not really being stopped. It's really just like a timing situation, okay? It's just a timing situation. A lot of y'all have not been putting yourselves like out there. As well, I'm not saying that you automatically should, but I'm just saying, what's blocking you from love? Y'all could definitely have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini placements, okay? Heavy on the Libra and heavy on the Aquarius, okay? But I definitely feel like what's been stopping y'all from love, I'm seeing confidence. Didn't I say, like, y'all are just kind of figuring out who you are by yourself right now? All right, like, this is y'all being more honest with yourself, okay? Impatience, okay? Impulsivity, all right? You want things to move faster than they're supposed to because you're not fully done with the healing yet, okay? Release the pain and overcome the depression. Positive optimism and forgiveness. Yes, you're learning how to shift the blame. You're learning how to shift the blame, okay? And I feel as though you felt like somebody made you doubt yourself, but it's like people don't necessarily have that power over you. You know, that's something that you have to work through and heal. You can give your power away. And like I said, I don't mean this in an abuse situation. That's completely different, okay? Completely different. But in this situation, you gave your power to somebody. And their validation of you fed you for a while, okay? And I feel like what's stopping you from love, on one hand, is, like I said, this is healing. Y'all are moving smart. You're making better decisions, okay? Some of y'all need to go ahead and leave dating apps alone, okay? What's stopping this collective from love? It says, Eight of Wands in reverse, travel and news, okay? And it says, dull work, failure, overspending, debt, laziness, underqualification. Yeah, and with patience in reverse, okay? Just be patient, y'all. Just be patient. Returning from a trip or vacation, bad timing, loss of motivation. You're just not super focused on love right now. And that's okay. Like, that's what's stopping you from love. Is just like, it's not your focus. I'm not telling you that it should be, but it's just not your focus right now. All right? I definitely feel like y'all have other things to worry about financially. Okay, so yeah, what's stopping you from love is not you. It's not like you're ugly. It's not like you're stupid. It's not like you're not worthy of something. You have to stop talking to yourself like that. Okay, I feel like you're really tying up loose ends in terms of that feeling. Okay, you're tying up loose ends in terms of that feeling. All right, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not worthy, and shit like that. Okay, so yeah, y'all, for the most part, this is more so like a personal, just until you're done healing thing. It's not like something fucking crazy is happening. You're doing the work. It's just a matter of time, okay? Truly just a matter of time. So with that being said, I'm about to go ahead and give y'all a second to look at the 3 different groups, okay? Y'all can pause the video to check and see which one resonates with you. You may choose more than one. But whatever the case may be, I will go ahead and see you at your pile. Thank you. Picture. All right, and we're about to go ahead and get into what is coming next in love for you, okay? So group 1, off top, thank y'all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, okay? Leaving the notification bell on and things of that nature, okay? And also, if you're ever in need of a personal reading, okay, or personal magic being done for you, go ahead and check it out in my description box. But yeah, so the song that y'all have, group 1, is I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, okay, in Aries. You could be in Aries, okay, or there could be an Aries energy coming into your life, okay? I'm coming out. This is a song that's so used for like pride, okay? So this collective, what's coming next in love is you may be being honest with yourself. Maybe you're not straight, babe, and that's okay, all right? So this collective has a large, like big personality, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what's coming next in love, and for some of y'all who have kids, I'm thinking of Tracy Ellis Ross, okay, which is Diana Ross's daughter, and she's a Scorpio, so Scorpio energy is significant here as well in terms of like if this is your children. But I feel like some of y'all what's coming next in love is like your daughter or your son could be trying to set you up with somebody possibly, or your daughter or your son or your child could be trying to get you to put yourself out there. Like I feel as though this collective has kind of been unhappy for a while. I feel as though your family recognizes that something isn't like settled. For a lot of y'all, this is y'all being queer, okay? Y'all are a part of the LGBTQIA plus community, okay? And I just feel as though what's happening next in love is y'all being more honest with yourself. And I feel like there's a lot of older people in this collective, which is why I even brought up the idea of a child that's old enough to be like, hey mom, maybe here, he's a good guy, you know, like that's that vibe. So I feel as though y'all have been not honest with yourself, okay? Y'all have not been honest with yourself, like, this whole time when it comes down to, and for some of y'all, if this is not about being queer, then this could be the energy of, I just feel like you care too much about what people think. In the sense of y'all are afraid of people judging you for dating the type of person that you want to date, even if it's not the idea of dating people of different genders. It could be the idea of dating people who maybe like don't look like you, or dating people with different religion, a different ethnicity, a different race, something of that nature, different nationality, okay? Or it could be different gender, okay? Whatever the case may be, y'all, with I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, okay? I want the world to know, okay? Just want to let it show, all right? What's coming next is y'all are about to just be more open with who it is that you love. For some of y'all already are in a relationship, okay? And in that relationship, like, you're going to be more open to just putting a person out there. Like, you know how people are just like, what is it called? Not like a big reveal, but like a, what is it called? I cannot remember, but it's like when people finally post their partner, okay? And with I'm Coming Out by Diana Ross, I definitely feel as though you feel like you have a lot of like evil eye on them. A lot of people give a fuck about your relationships. A lot of people care about who it is that you date. A lot of people are focused on you, okay? This could be people admiring you, but there's also just like a lot of judgment, okay? I highly advise for y'all to get into your cleansing bag, okay? But in terms of what's coming next in love, okay, let's see. There's a person here. If there's a stop card, then I'll say this is like a not right now situation, and this is more so about you. But so we have angel in reverse, all right? We have angel in reverse. You could be working with the archangels. They could be significant, okay? But with I'm Coming Out, who's coming next is, I feel as though y'all have been really religiously indoctrinated. And whatever religion is going on, I feel as though there's a lot of shame here. There's heaviness and there's shame here about who it is that you date, who it is that you're with, what it is that you're doing, okay? So in terms of what's coming next in love, I definitely feel as though y'all are finally going to be releasing a sense of shame. Like y'all have always been like a goody two-shoes, or like the good kid, or like you just, you know, morally righteous, or like whatever the case may be. And I feel like you did that for so long that it took away like you wanting to be yourself, okay? For a lot of y'all are still releasing people that you don't need to be around, okay? Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others. Y'all have been in this like pretending, okay? I just seen 444. What's coming next in love is you're going to finally stop acting crazy innocent. It is okay that you feel like pleasure. It is okay that you are not straight. It is okay. That's fine. That's fine. If no one has ever told you that's fine, take it from me, a queer woman, to tell you it is fine. Okay? Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance, okay? Yes, I definitely feel like y'all are releasing people from your life, okay? Who just don't get you. You're releasing people from your life who just don't get you. You're releasing people who judge you religiously for the type of person that you date, okay? Or like, you could date somebody of a different religion and like, that's the problem, okay? So yeah, in terms of this, what's coming next in love for you, group one, is y'all are finally like releasing yourself from the shackles, okay? You're releasing yourself from the shackles of like feeling scared to date interracially, or feeling scared to date somebody of a different religion, different ethnicity, or something of that nature. But y'all, it is okay to love who you love. It is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? Shit is hard sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Just because of the world that we live in. But that doesn't mean that you should love yourself or love others any less. Okay? So, Spirit, what advice do you have for this collective? Okay? You want the world to know. You just gotta let it show. Dress how you want to. Date who you want to. Okay? June could be significant, okay? In terms of like Pride Month, June could be significant. Some kind of June birthday you could. We have Aries energy that came up here, Scorpio energy, and also the TV show Girlfriends could be significant with Tracy Ellis Ross, okay? And even then, the aspect of like, y'all could be also releasing friends who judge you. Y'all have some friends who judge you really, really bad when it comes down to like who it is that you date, okay? And I feel like what's coming next is you just removing people who pretend to be innocent, or removing people who pretend to, they just don't be moving God in that way. So Spirit, what advice you have for this collective when it comes down to love? What advice you have for this collective when it comes down to love? There's still some lessons to be learned for sure. Let's see. Two of Swords. Decision. Yeah. Two of Swords. I feel as though it says impasse, truce, okay? Libra energy could be significant, Libra moon, okay? As well as Leo moon energy, or whatever the case may be. Your advice here, it says being torn between two relationships. You right now are in a very interesting place. You're having a hard time letting go of people that you love, but they judge you so deeply. Okay, difficult decisions. Your advice about love is that it's not time right now because you're still feeling like you're still trying to figure out who it is that you are. And it says painful choices. You need to cut somebody off, beloved. It says divided loyalties. Somebody cannot say that they love you and hate everything that you are. Okay? And for some of y'all, this is a partner that you need to cut off. Somebody who is like homophobic or transphobic, or like this is somebody who like goes to church all the time and they're fucking evil. Like you judge people as soon as you leave the church. That is not okay. That's not okay. We are not God, okay? We are not judge and executioner. We're not. So you can disagree with somebody's lifestyle, but that does not mean that you go and make decisions for that person or openly judge other people. You could be using that energy to go and spend time with your kids. You could be using that energy to go and heal yourself. You could be donating money. You know what I'm saying? Instead of judging other people for things that you don't understand. And that's how it should be for these people. So your advice right now is you're at the crossroads, okay? Yeah. Stressful decisions, opposition, facing your fears. Your advice here is to face your fears, honey. It's a difficult decision, okay? And you're trying to make a truce with somebody, but in reality, babe, y'all need to go ahead and recognize that you gotta choose you. Okay? You got to choose you. And I'm thinking, the moon is in Leo right now. Your advice, some of y'all are going to change your hair, okay? Doing something different, doing something new with your hair. That'll be super, super cute, okay? Some of y'all are gearing up to get yourself out there. I feel like y'all are not comfortable. Some of y'all are not even dressing how you want to dress. Some of y'all are putting dresses on and you don't even like dresses. Confirmation. I listen to my intuition, or the little voice inside that guides me. That's your advice. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the little voice that guides you, because it's not going to steer you wrong. If you feel like people don't fuck with you because of the type of people that you date, you're right. And you need to leave them people alone so that way you can be happy. Okay? So you can be happy. With that being said, group one, that is what I have for you for what's coming next in love. Okay? What's coming next in love and how fast it comes depends completely on you and how quickly you choose to remove shady people from your life, quite honestly, beloveds, okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I will go ahead and talk with y'all later. Okay, also, don't forget to check the description box, okay, if you're ever in need of magical services or of a reading. Hello, group two. Okay, if you are here, it is because you chose the second picture, and we are about to go ahead and get into what is coming next, all right, in regards to love. Okay, the song that y'all have was Broken Clocks by SZA, which is interesting, to say the least, okay? SZA is a Scorpio stellium, okay, with the Pisces moon. Y'all may have been attracted to group one, okay? We'll take that if it resonates. However, Scorpio stellium energy, Pisces moon energy, okay? Y'all could be a heavy Scorpio, okay? Y'all can have Pisces placements, okay? But I really feel as though y'all are so, like, mysterious. Somebody just passed by and she was just dressed, like, I don't know. Y'all have like a very mysterious, like, air about you, okay? And I definitely feel as though y'all are very protected when it comes down to love relationships, but I feel like you frequently go past those protections and make bad decisions in regards to love and relationships. Like, I feel like you're very divinely guided and very divinely protected, but I feel like you don't listen. Like, the spirit be telling you, don't do that. Do not date them. And you'd be like, but I love him, but I love her, but I love them. And spirit's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you they suck. Like, stop that. You may have really resonated with the collective portion as well. But with Broken Clocks by SZA, okay, the idea of time, okay, the idea of time. So in terms of what's coming next in love, I definitely feel as though you feel like time is not really on your side when it comes down to love and relationships, okay? And she's like, all I got is these broken clocks. I ain't got no time, just burning daylight, you know, but it's still love, it's still love. And I still love you, you know what I'm saying? And you have not gotten past somebody. You're stuck on somebody, especially if you have Scorpio placements, okay? You're stuck on somebody, okay? Or someone is stuck on you, but I feel like it's you, all right? So what's coming next in love? And this really resonates with the collective message. I feel like it's just not really the time like that. I feel like y'all are still in a healing position, okay? I feel like you want this love, but you're not ready to let somebody go, okay? Because you still love somebody, even if y'all don't talk anymore. Like, there's still someone that you're holding on to, and so spirit is telling you that you're wanting something to happen in love, but it's like you're still holding this candle, holding this flame. Some of y'all, I've just seen 222, some of y'all are trying to do love magic. Some of y'all are trying to cast love spells on people. Stop that. Find you somebody that you do not have to cast a spell upon to love you. They will come. They will come. That is why spirit has not given you nobody. You've been manifesting a specific person. This, and even if it's not spell work, y'all been like, please bring us back together. Y'all are broken up for a reason. Y'all are broken up for a reason. Okay, this random piece of paper that was just on me, I feel as though there's lots of cleansing that y'all need to do or like release. Okay, y'all could definitely be writers, singers, songwriters, poets, authors, whatever the case may be. And I feel like you use a lot of your romantic things that have happened to you as like inspiration for what it is that you write. And spirit is telling you to make sure that you're not like fanaticizing what's happened between you and this person. Make sure that you're not re-falling in love with like the trauma and the foolishness that y'all engaged upon, okay? So yeah, you still love somebody, okay? The movie theater could be significant, all right? You still love somebody, and you need to work on that, okay? Just because like, I don't know what's going on, okay? But let's see what's coming next in love. That was very vast, okay? In terms of who or what is coming next, okay? So I'm not even sure, but I'll put a little cover. She's covered, but you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Okay, we'll just say SEGGS worker, okay, just because, you know. However, I feel as though what's coming next in love and relationships is, it says accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Didn't I say that? Also, control by SZA as a whole could be very, very significant for this group, okay? Control by SZA as a whole could be very, very significant for this group, okay? I really feel like y'all may want to watch Call One. There's a lot going on in this energy, y'all. I cannot lie to you, okay? So with that being said, y'all just have such intensive energy. Y'all are very magical people, let's say very divinely guided, but y'all be using that in the wrong way, okay? So what's coming next in love is you're going to be recognizing that like maybe you just kind of like the sense of financial stability that came along with somebody, or like the idea of somebody. You're in love with the idea of somebody. Accentuates the challenge of surviving, okay, without negotiating the power of your spirit, all right? So yeah, what's coming next in love is there's definitely more work to do. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? It is a challenge, okay? You're about to focus in a lot more on love and relationship healing, okay? You prior were focused on like money and finances and other stuff like that, and now spirit is literally like putting you into that. Some of y'all could have OF, okay? Some of y'all could be creators in that way, okay? Some of y'all could be SEGGS workers, okay? Some of y'all could be exotic dancers, okay? Whatever the case may be. And Spirit is kind of just letting you know that what's coming next in love is really think about what it is that you've had to like give away in order to feel comfortable, okay, without negotiating the power of your spirit. Okay, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. What's coming next is you're going to really recognize how you've literally given so much of yourself to other people and like you did not have to. Okay, that could be in any way that you see it, right? Energetically, physically, whatever the case may be. Okay, I feel as though y'all have this thing about living a certain kind of like lifestyle. Alright. You have this thing about living a certain kind of lifestyle, and Spirit is just telling you that that is not, you know what I'm saying? And so you miss whenever you're with somebody. Somebody could have been like a dealer of some kind or whatever the case may be. This is all very like, this is heavy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is all a completely different energy than the first group was, okay? But I just feel like you're about to recognize just how hard love actually can be. Okay, in the sense of, and I feel like y'all are so used to things being hard in general, or things being hard in love, okay, in one way or another. Y'all are very used to people being attracted to, y'all are very physically attractive people, very physically attractive, very beautiful, okay, I'm also wearing beautiful gowns, okay. However, yeah, people love the way that you dress, people love the way that you look, you're very alluring, you're very attractive, okay. But I feel like love has always been relatively hard, and you got used to identifying that type of love with like, this is what I want, all right? And you're about to recognize how hard love can be when you're doing it right, especially when all you've ever known is negativity. And people are like, love shouldn't be hard, and I agree. But what I'm saying is you're so used to love being hard that love being easy is going to feel hard for you because you're going to have to unlearn everything that you know in regards to that, okay? I feel as though y'all are kind of used to like playing people, okay? Or trying to like, you know, finesse or like one up or whatever the case may be, all right? I feel like y'all have been negotiating the power of your spirit, and Spirit is going to tell you in this next upcoming, I'm hearing like 2 weeks to a month, or 2 weeks to 2 months, depending on who's watching this, but really 2 weeks to a month, okay? Y'all are going to be recognizing your actual power of spirit and that you can have what you want without having to deal with these people, especially if this is about money. You can pay your own bills. Some of y'all have been trying to manifest like a sugar parent, okay, whatever the case may be, or like a donor, okay, or somebody that just wants to pay for your lifestyle. And Spirit is telling you that you specifically are not supposed to be up here doing that, okay? Because think about all the things and all the time and energy that it took to maintain that relationship with that person, okay? Even though the money was good and you had this car, you had the bills paid for, you hated it, or you hated them, or you know what I'm saying? But y'all were just toxically in love, and maybe like the SEGDS is good, whatever the case may be. It's not enough. It's not enough. So what advice do you have for this collective when it comes down to love? Okay? Y'all need to pass y'all some protections, baby. I really feel as though there's people that you've dealt with or like slept with in the past that are still actively manifesting, especially if these people have pictures of you, especially if these people have videos of you, whatever the case may be. People are deeply like looking at those pictures, or if you're in the club, okay, people are just like, I don't like this energy, beloveds, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So what advice do you have for this collective? So what advice do you have for this collective? The Scorpio card. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay? Scorpio energy, Pluto energy, okay? And Pluto right now is in Aquarius whenever I'm posting it, and it's about to go retrograde in Capricorn for the last time in our lives, okay? And so Scorpio energy is significant, Capricorn energy is significant, Aquarius energy is significant. There's so much heavy ass energy going on here, y'all. Y'all's advice about a relationship is something has to end. Stop fucking with them people, okay? Or that lifestyle that you used to live, let that shit go. Just let it go. Let it go. You're not that person anymore. You're not that person anymore. You're not that person anymore. Spirit is getting a little bit irritated, only because they just want you to see yourself and your own power so bad. They recognize, you know what I'm saying, that you've been through some shit, but they're telling you you're so much more powerful than you think, okay? Your advice here, I am willing to let go of my past self, literally. Let go of them past people, them past relationships. You don't need to be talking to them people. Block them numbers. Get a new number. Some of y'all need to get a new number. And these people will stop communicating with you, okay? Some of y'all, this is about deleting people off of social media, okay? Your advice here is there needs to be an entire renewal. This is always going to happen. You can't stop this change from happening. It's character development, okay? It's a canon event. Also gives me candid camera, okay? And for some of y'all, this has to do with like substances as well. Like you have other things to focus on than love. There's an ending, a breakup, a separation, whatever the case may be. Okay, so ending, change, transition, sudden or unexpected upheaval. Baby, y'all's advice about love is to just really prepare for a big ass release, okay? Some of y'all are also changing work. You're no longer going to work at that place or that club or that whatever, or you know what it is that you're doing. Mind you, I support SCGGS work, okay, in the sense of do what you want to do. I believe everybody should do what they want to do. Okay, as long as it's not hurting nobody, as long as everything is consensual. But I feel like you sacrifice parts of yourself. You sacrifice parts of yourself doing whatever it is that you do, or dating however it is that you date, or dating whoever it is that you date. It could be the type of people. Spirit is fussing with you. So there is about to be your advice is to embrace new beginnings, wave the flag, let go, have fun, find other ways of fun that do not involve like finessing people, or do not involve like, you know, trying to just be sexy all the time, okay? You are smart, all right? So Spirit is telling you to let that place of work go, okay? And it says you will be finding closure after a bunch of transformation. I'm not gonna lie. It's going to feel unexpected, but expected, because we're talking about it now. But with that being said, collective, that is what I have for y'all, okay? Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like this resonated with you, okay? Turn on the subscription. Not say turn on the subscription. I'll edit this out. Thank you for subscribing, okay? And turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any readings from me, as well as thank you so much for watching. If you're in need of any magical services, or if you're in need of any tarot services, go ahead and check the description box below. Y'all's energy is real scattered, though. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's a lot going on. I feel a little bit, you know. So I don't know, but it's okay. You're fine. But you need to focus on you. You deserve it. The world needs you. Okay. Love y'all. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome back. Okay. If you are here, it's because you chose the third picture. We're gonna go ahead and get into what is coming next for you in love. The song that y'all got was Dollar Bills, okay, by Sid and Steve Lacy, okay. Sid is a Taurus with Scorpio placements, and Steve Lacy is a Gemini, okay. You can have Taurus placements, you could have Gemini placements, you may have been called to group 2, okay, only take it in for resonance. But yeah, when it comes down to Dollar Bills, by Sid and Steve, the letter S is also very significant. It could be your initial or someone else's initial. I feel as though what's coming next in love, y'all are more so focused on money. I just went back to look at the song lyrics again for Dollar Bills. Y'all really didn't want to watch group 2, okay? So the club could be significant, the strip club could be significant, okay? And this page very much so supports SCGGS workers, okay, and dancers. However, as long as everything is consensual, okay, that's all that matters, okay? When it comes down to Dollar Bills, like what's coming next in love, y'all may be like the playboy, playgirl, play person type of group, okay? So what's coming next in love? You may be meeting somebody at a party, meeting somebody at an event, meeting somebody at a club. Like I feel like y'all be trying to give like back, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all are trying to give off this this air of confidence, okay? And even with the idea of the word era, someone's name could be era or era. But yeah, when it comes down to like an era, what's coming next is you're about to be in this like confidence, okay? You're about to be in this confidence. I feel like this is not giving serious relationships. This is giving more so focusing on your own personal money, your own personal finances, okay? I feel like y'all will be changing your entire personal style. I definitely feel as though y'all have been coming more into yourself, okay? Or just feeling like, yeah, like I'm that dude, I'm that girl, I'm that person, you know what I'm saying? I'm that one. I'm the one and not the two, okay? So what's coming next in love? You may be dating people who you feel like are challenges to you. Please be very careful about that. And also, please be very careful about buying other people's love, okay? Please be careful about buying other people's love. You may meet somebody who is, I heard high value man, high value woman, high value person, in the sense that you may meet somebody who quite honestly gives kind of like gold digger vibes, okay? No matter what their gender is. But I feel as though what's coming next is y'all just trying to like flex and flaunt and things of that nature. It's very interesting. Y'all absolutely want to watch group 2. This card came up in group 2, but it came up upright, okay? Yeah, so we have SCGGS worker in reverse, okay? And in group 2 it came up upright, okay? Okay, group 2 came up upright. What's coming next in love for y'all? Y'all need to release that energy. Okay, y'all could have been dating somebody like group 2. Okay, or this could be a different energy that you have from group 2. Okay, but places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. Honestly and truly, this is so complex. Like, I feel as though y'all be trying to save somebody. Okay, what's coming next in love? Make sure that you're not trying to like save people. I feel like this is like an ego thing for y'all. Y'all be on an ego type of trip. I don't really like that. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are grown. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. But I feel as though there's something about you wanting to make yourself feel better about like how you live or your own money or your own finances. And I feel like you're doing just a bit too much, man. You're doing just a bit too much. You may be very hyper masculine. Somebody could be queer here, okay? Somebody could be part of the LGBTQIA plus community, so it could be a stud, whatever the case may be, okay? But I just feel as though like there's just heaviness here. Y'all may be spending too much time in the club, spending too much time, you know, on OF, or spending too much time on something of that nature. And Spirit's just telling you what's coming next in love is you are needing to save yourself, okay? I feel as though you're releasing somebody who had an energy like group 2, okay? But I feel as though y'all are no longer hanging around people who care more about money, okay, and feeling financially stable than they do about their safety, or than they do about like making good decisions. Y'all date people who don't love themselves. Y'all date people who don't really love themselves, or they don't really know. And this doesn't matter the gender. Like, y'all date people who do things for other people's attention, okay? Other people's attention, or other people's money, or whatever the case may be, or that's something that you're all trying to. But Spirit is telling you to stop that, because I feel like y'all are manipulative, okay? I feel as though y'all be liking to like flaunt on people or flex on people, or like whatever the case may be, and that is not healthy. Like, that's not going to get you the type of love it is that you're desiring. And I'm not gonna lie, like this pile after pile 2, things are starting to feel real icky. I'm not gonna lie, real icky, babe. Okay, I feel as though y'all's heart chakra is blocked. And what's coming next in love is y'all recognizing that some of the people that you're around may have been on some gold digger stuff, or like some of the people that you're around or that you tried to date, that you're trying to like court or whatever. Like, this pile may be like, this is my masculine pile. Okay, this pile seems to be filled with like men and masculines and studs, whatever the case may be. Okay, but I just feel like y'all have to get your shit together. I don't know, but I don't like this. Okay, I don't like it. Someone can have braids. It says hero, and then it says hero and then heroine. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. That is what's coming next. Y'all are no longer living in this energy. Okay, y'all are no longer partaking in that energy, partaking in people who are in that energy. Okay, and you're recognizing that relationship should be a partnership. It shouldn't just be all of, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm trying to buy you. It is okay, you know what I'm saying, in terms of like wanting to spend money on your partner. Absolutely. But I feel as though this is either you trying to literally buy other people, or this is other people literally trying to buy you in one way or another. Okay, and this is not good, but it's not. If this was upright, I'd be like, okay, do your thing. But it's not. Okay, I feel like something here is not right. Okay, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Okay, you're about to get tired of this like fast-paced lifestyle, like just like, you know, just dating and, you know, engaging in intimacy with other people. Because that's the thing, not even intimacy. Okay, I feel like y'all are about to change how it is that you see intimacy, because intimacy does not have to just be physical. Not at all. Not at all, not at all, not at all. Okay? Intimacy is not just a physical situation. Literally. Okay? And so I feel as though y'all have been through some stuff. I see it. But Spirit is telling you that you can't let that hold on to you forever. You can't let that hold on to you forever. Okay? Because things are changing. Things are changing faster than you think that they will. Okay? And Spirit is telling you that you're about to start being like a better person. Because right now, I'm not gonna lie, y'all might not be shit a little bit, okay? I just have to say it like that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like y'all don't have the proper morals when it comes down to dating. Okay? Like, I don't think that you're a bad person, but, you know, be like, they not shit. Like, in terms of, like, whenever I don't date him no more, he ain't shit. That's y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Or y'all used to be this person. Okay? But you are being redeemed. Okay? You're being redeemed. Y'all hurt a lot of people's feelings. Y'all have hurt a lot of people's feelings, or y'all just have not cared in the past. Like for some of y'all, y'all were finessing and this, and that, you know what I'm saying? And y'all weren't experiencing true intimacy. And I feel like with Hero, y'all are becoming your own personal hero. All right? This is another group where I feel like this is not the time for y'all to be trying to date, okay, and carry on. And I actually ended up picking up the Soul's Journey deck. I didn't pick this up for the other two, but I did for the collective. Y'all really maybe resonated with the collective. I feel as though y'all are on page genuine. Well, it's the Soul's Journey, and they say passion for a journey of personal empowerment, okay? So what's coming next in love? How are they being empowered? What type of romantic journey are they going on? Spirit. Ooh. Freedom, but it's sideways. So this is like a choice that you have to make. You're literally, what's coming next in love is you're trying to pick and decide whether you want to save yourself, okay, and personally empower yourself, that you know you deserve healthy and reciprocal and fair love, okay, and consensual love, okay, or are you going to choose to continue placing money and security above your self-empowerment or above like your own personal morals? Are you going to let somebody still talk to you dirty or just like be ridiculous to you or cheat on you or whatever the case may be because you just feel comfortable in that house? Okay? Don't do that, all right? Also, Archangel Uriel could be significant, okay? This book is significant. Archangel Uriel could be significant. But freedom came out sideways, okay? Also gives me Frida Kahlo. I feel as though for this group, what's coming next in love is you have a choice about whether or not you want to be free. You have a choice whether or not you want to be energetically free, romantically free. And I feel as though y'all's definition of freedom is skewed. Y'all feel like freedom is just dealing with who you want, fucking who you want, this and that. And on one end, yes, but like y'all are causing yourself energetic danger or other people energetic danger. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay, we talked about that in the beginning, in the collective message, okay? No longer placing the blame on everybody else. Sometimes we're the people who are wrong. Sometimes we don't have a relationship because you're not ready for that. And that's not nobody else's fault. That's not Spirit's fault. That's not God's fault. Sometimes you have to wait until you can see the truth, and that's okay. So I know this is a little tough love, but Spirit is telling you that like what's coming next is like you have the choice. You're going to have a choice to make. Okay, possessing the power and the free will to create your own happiness. What are you going to do? Okay, so there might be somebody that comes into your life from the past, okay, but you knew you weren't happy whenever you're with them and you were just in like the worst part of your life. Are you going to allow it? Or are you going to say, you know what, I'm not that person anymore, and move forward, even if it means you're going to be alone, okay, until you find somebody or someone finds you that is actually good for you. Okay, y'all are grown-ups. And I feel like some of y'all are like, I'm hearing like the 40-year-old version, but like some of y'all are like grown as hell. And you've been trying to be on some player shit this whole time. And then be like, you know, you're not happy. Whoever out there, you're not happy. I just seen 10-10. Y'all are not happy. Y'all are in devilish energy. I got Capricorn placements, okay? Like, this is a little stressful. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little stressful, all right? Last message of advice that you have for this collective, okay? Y'all can either choose to be free or not. But I would definitely talk to Spirit and be like, Spirit, please help me make better choices romantically. Please help me remove partners I don't need. Y'all have, literally, y'all, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A choice that you have to make about whether or not money and that stability is more important than your happiness when it comes down to relationships. Right now, y'all are not, something is not right, okay? Something is out of balance. Y'all could be juggling multiple people. Your advice about love and relationships is to stop. Y'all could be cheaters. Y'all could be people who I don't know y'all, but this is not cool. Or y'all could have been dealing with people who juggled you. Balance in reverse, y'all. This is your advice is that you're not in balance right now. This is not even the time for y'all to be dating or sleeping with nobody or nothing. Okay? You have to figure your shit out for you. Alright? Okay? Lack of balance, lack of organization, poverty, and poor financial decisions. Y'all be spending money in the club or spending money on dates, spending money on women, spending money on whoever. Okay? Stop it. So what's your advice here? Is recognize where things are imbalanced. You're doing all of this like dating or fucking or moving around, and when's the last time you spent time with your nieces and nephews? When's the last time that you paid your bills? When's the last time that that's what I'm saying, okay? So as of right now, your life is a little bit disorganized, okay? Your advice is to get your shit together, quite honestly, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with issues having to do with money, poverty, okay, and poor financial decisions, okay? So Spirit is letting you know, like, there's an easier way for you to get your bills paid than having to do all of this, okay? Especially if it's taking something from you, all right? So that is what I have for y'all, all right? I know this is a little bit tough love. I did not expect that, but I just wanted to go ahead and speak on that, okay? So thank y'all so much for being here. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If that makes, you know, if that makes sense for you personally, I don't know. Hell. But thank y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and turning on your notification bell. That way you don't miss whenever I post new videos. If you're ever interested or in need of a personal reading or of magical services, go ahead and check the link in the description box, okay? I fuck with y'all a long way, and I'm talking to y'all later. Bye.
Your face, tear down. I know who you are.